Dan's got a question for us called in Dan in Worthing. Dan, what's your question?
It's more, I suppose, struggling to understand the change in the generations. You know, you can't ban this technology, right? If you imagine when we were teenagers, anything that got banned ultimately becomes more attractive. You know, mine was 10 Bensons and a bottle of cider after the youth club. With these smartphones, it is an intrinsic part of the life. The kids are searching also the dopamine hits. You know, the social media is there to keep them on there, and they get judged by the amount of popularity. So how do we, rather than say, look, this is evil, you can't go there, which ultimately just makes it more attractive for the kids? How do you go, this is part of life. How do we regulate it without it becoming, you know, the big evil thing that the kids actually want to go
and
even more to?
And what is, when you say the big evil thing, I wonder what you mean by that. Is it? I just wonder where I picked opinions up from when I was 12 years old, long before there were mobile phones. I suppose it's parents, you see something on the telly. But now, if you're a 12-year-old, you can pick all sorts of mad and bad takes on the world up, can't you, from your phone?
Absolutely.
Is that what you're concerned about?
Yeah, I've got a 12-year-old. He actually turns 13 tomorrow, so I'm expecting, you know, from Kevin and Perry, the turn of this little boy into this crazy teenager. But we did a project. I run a charity called Dad La Soul. We did a project with St Martin's College of Art last year about changing men's perceptions of pornography, and the fact that, you know, when we were young, our introduction would have been, you know, potentially finding a dirty magazine under a hedge at the park. Now kids as young as 8 are finding this stuff, and it is so graphic and scary. But there seems to be, again, very little regulation.